I met this person. I'm a part of this program called Artist Inc. And Artist Inc. is really cool. It's pretty much a class of 9 weeks teaching artists to or preparing artists to take their craft more seriously on the business end, right? And I'm one of the facilitators for it. So this person, I met him there, and you know, when we first laid eyes on each other, we were solid.
Visual artist extraordinaire.
You want to hold the mic? Everyone? Can you hear me? Hello. Good evening. I like that. I've never used the mic before. So I'm Gerald-James, and I consider myself Jeffrey Chaucer, Toulouse-Lautrec of fine arts. They were like nomads. Jeffrey Chaucer, Canterbury Tales, they traveled and they collected stories, and they made sure that they wrote it down. Toulouse-Lautrec is a fine artist. I think Moulin Rouge, he was the guy in the back, kind of shy guy drinking absinthe, drawing and painting in the bar. I always like that. So if you ever see me in the back of a bar painting, you know what I'm going for. I like to capture people's stories. Every piece of artwork I do is some collaboration with somebody or some story. This piece is important to me because this is the first piece I've ever done that made me realize why I wanted to do art. So one day, my sister, I was kind of nervous when I tell a story. One day my sister got in a car accident coming to see me from Louisiana, and she broke a few bones and was in the hospital for a little bit. When she got out, she came to live with me while she healed, and she would tell me certain stories. So I always paint, and I'm always drawing, I'm always doing something. So one day she came to talk to me, and I was drawing, and I was painting, and I had 2 sets of papers. I had one I was doing for commission. It was a cute scene. It was flowers. It was a rainbow. It was beautiful. Someone wanted for their rope, right? But my hands gets dirty, so I'm using ink. And I was wiping my hands. She was telling me how she felt when the car accident happened. She was telling me how she felt. Her guardian angel was like swooping down when the car hit the embankment and flew off into the ditch. And she was telling me all these things, and I was like, I don't feel like drawing these clouds. But I have to, because I got commission work, right? But I'm not noticing. I'm drawing clouds, I'm drawing the rainbow, and I'm wiping my hands so I don't get the ink on to the canvas I'm working on. So when she left and the piece was done, I just thought, she was telling me how she felt about her accident, and I looked down and I started seeing things inside of my rag I was using, basically the paper that I was just wiping my hands on. And so the whole guardian angel, the whole white light, the whole cloud idea kind of was inside of the paper. I kind of infused it because I was dealing with it because she's my big sister. Long story short, I looked down and I realized I was painting these wings, I was painting these clouds, I was painting these faces. She said she thought she saw somebody press her face onto the window, but nobody was there. And that kind of stuck with me because I was thinking somebody was there. Maybe she could see it because she was ready to go. But I had to leave it alone. So I finished the piece. I hid it away from her. I didn't want her to see it, right? I did this little write-up on LinkedIn because at the time, only social media I had was on LinkedIn. And I needed to build my following. Also, I needed to get more clientele. And it did good. I told the story, as I'm doing now. A couple of times, a little less emotional. And I went from 1,200 to 14,000 followers, which was great. One of those followers told me to come by the shop and bring the paper. And so he framed it. He was a professional framer. And basically, he was an artist, a drummer, and he was a framer just to get by. So he framed this piece, painted it. It was beautiful. I didn't know it was a professional framer from scratch. I didn't know that was a thing. So he was doing it, and he was telling me his hopes and his dreams and how he's a painter and he's a drummer. And I went home. He touched me, so I did a little piece for him as well. I gave it to him. He showed me the piece. I kind of cried a little bit, and then I took it home and gave it to my sister. And I was like, "Hey, this is for you," because it's hard for me to even look at. But then I went back to process and reflect, because I'm an introverted person. I need that, right? And I thought the collaboration from her to me to the framer, the drummer, that's what it's all about for me. The collaboration, the interaction, that's what my work is about. I usually go up to strangers, ask them how they're doing. I got one of those faces people tell me, their thoughts and just tell me things. I usually jot it down. I use fast drying inks, fast drying other materials like clay, watercolor. I like acrylics, but if I water them down, I can get more of an effect to them. That's important because I'm trying to do things within an hour or two in front of people with an interaction. So we're both kind of creating things. It feels like a workshop, and it's a little cathartic, but it's intimate. So it's me and them, our supplies, and of course, cameraman. Because if it's not documented, it didn't happen, right? And so my art is about documenting the average man's story. That's where the whole Contempory tales, Jeffrey Chaucer thing came in. Because if it's not documented, it didn't happen. And people can convince you that you didn't exist or that didn't really happen. So, in a nutshell, that's where I am. I'm the average man's documenter. I document things before they're just there. If you guys would like to hook up one time and do a session, I love that. I'll be here for a little bit. My name is Gerald-James Rhodes, and thank you for the time.